to look. Anyway, I'm waiting for you guys to come on. I look rough. I just got back from grocery shopping. I've been a busy girl all day, like all day. I just got done putting everything away, and then I had to go to Walmart. So I gave their dogs their bone, so they're there. So let me know what you guys are doing. If you guys celebrate Easter, what are you doing and all that kind of stuff. You guys know I have grown kids, so, but I still get them stuff. So Tyler, my 28-year-old, he's like, can you get me, I think it was like those Starburst jelly beans. So I went to Walmart, and then I did, you know how I want to go to Walmart, and then I went to ShopRite and all that stuff, because I'm like, I don't feel like doing anything tomorrow. I mean, I'm cooking, and I go to church, but that's it. So if you're here, say hi or something, because I want to make sure that the chat is working. Hi, Jamie. Oh, let me put my glasses on. Do I still look orange? Because I have no makeup on except for lip gloss. And I still see myself as orange. Yes, happy Easter. Okay, I'm because my glasses are dirty. Hold on a second. Let me clean them off so I can say hi to you guys. I was just saying earlier that I literally just got back. I went to Walmart and I went grocery shopping. And I put everything away for the most part. You should see the table here. But that's it. Oh my goodness. Because I feel a lot better today. So I was able to get stuff done. Oh, now I can see. Okay. Hey, Jody. All right. Let me go back up and say hi to everybody. Hi, Jamie and Spilled Beans. There's my Stevie. Hi, Rosie, Bianca, Cynthia, Deanna. There's Anna, Crystal, Cruella, D-Slime. That's so funny. Kelly Taylor. Hi, Cammie and Karen, Olga. And we got Aaron, Jennifer. All of you guys are here. Did I say Kelly? There's Connie and Susan, Danielle. Hi to everybody. Oh, I don't know what I just did. I hit something. But hi to everybody. Hi, Julie and Sharon. There's Nana from Louisiana. How are you guys? Let me know. Do you celebrate? Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Do you guys celebrate Easter? Like, what do you guys do? Let me know. I go to church in the morning, and then I cook dinner. You know, my kids are older. But like I was just saying right before you guys came on, like Tyler, he's 28. He's like, can you get me jelly beans? All I want is jelly beans, the Starburst ones. So he used to always like those Hawaiian Punch, but they don't make them anymore. So I went to Walmart, and then you know how I am. Then we went from there, and then I went grocery shopping. I'm like, I'm already out. I might as well get everything done. You know? So that's why I'm coming live so late. Like I have no makeup on, but I still seem like I look orange, don't I? You got grandkids. Aw. But don't got money yet. Well, Easter ain't about all that stuff, all getting stuff and all that. That's not, if you celebrate, that's not what Easter is about anyway. So that's okay. Do you know what I miss with my kids though? I miss doing the, we used to do when the Easter egg hunt, and actually here at my, you know, I still say my mom's house, like so in the front yard, like say Isaiah was the smallest, so he would go in the front yard, and then the backyard would be the bigger kids or what have you, or when Lexi was little, and that's the stuff I miss, little things like that, you know. And then, but I always took them, and we would go volunteer at the church and for like feed people and stuff, you know. I miss that type of stuff, you know. Okay, let me go back up. Those Starburst jelly beans are good. Yeah, he loves the Hawaiian Punch, but they don't sell them anymore. I can't find. I guess maybe if I look online, but I haven't found them anywhere. I'm like, if all he wants is a bag of jelly beans, then. And then I got Lexi this, because my kids don't eat candy, right? So I got her this. She wanted a thing. Look how much these are now. My God, $5. I'm shocked. And then Isaiah, hold on a second. Let me show you what I got him. This is what he wanted. Isaiah never eats candy, so I don't get like baskets and stuff for my kids, because you know we don't celebrate the Easter bunny like that, you know, like not, they're older, you know. Your skin looks great. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't have any makeup on. I have some lip gloss, but I still look like I'm looking orange for some reason. You watch church online, then going to see the good. My kids don't want kids. Lexi says, well, I mean, Lexi's still young. She's 20, she'll be 24 this year, but she's like, I'm like, why don't you want kids? She's like, they're brats. I'm like, I hear you. And Tyler, he's 28. He was like, when he settles down and he's just not ready. He wants to wait till he's 30. I'm like, that's fine. And Isaiah's 19. So, I mean, yeah. But none of them, they all say they don't want any kids. I'm like, well, one of y'all got to give me a grandkid, you know? I'm planning to celebrate. Oh, new to chat. Hi, Barbara. How are you? Happy Easter. You make ham dinner for my husband and myself. Yeah. So let's see. Lexi works. Isaiah works now 7 to 4. Tyler's home. But I asked them what they want for dinner. And guess what they said they wanted for dinner? Take a guess before I tell you. And that's what I got to cook for them. You're not going to believe it. We got some Easter eggs and paid for Easter eggs hidden in their yard. Yeah, see that? You could, well, yeah, your nephews and stuff. Oh, see, I miss that. Like when the kids are all excited, and then I'm sure, you put a little candy in it, but then you put some change in it. And then like the big bill. So like there would be maybe a 5 or a 10 and, or 20, like one $20 bill. So whoever found that, but like when my kids were teenager, well, like when they were little, when I would get like their Easter baskets, like I really didn't buy candy, but I got them like coloring books and back then it was the PlayStation 1, I think, Tyler's 28. So I used to like get a game, put a PlayStation game, stuff like that. But I mean, I don't miss that part of spending all that money. That I don't miss. Let's see. Hidden for your great. Oh, yeah, your great nephews. Oh, they're so cute, Jody. Oh my God, they're so cute. I'm gonna do an Easter treat hunt for my dogs. I never thought about that, Patricia. So how do you do? Oh my God, that's such a great idea. Like, what do you put? Like treats or bones? Like, how do you do, or toys? I never thought about that. Like, what do you do? Oh, that would be fun. I'm gonna do that next year. Neither of my kids want kids. Oh, yeah, why is that? Like, I mean, it's like, well, maybe when they get older and, settle down and all that. But I'm surprised, like Lexi, like a girl. No, she's like, no. She's always said since she was little, she didn't want any kids. So, I mean, she's still young, yeah, but my complex had an egg hunt and put in, oh my God, and pony rides. When I lived in the projects, they used to have that stuff like Easter egg hunts and all that, but then there were like so many kids, right? But yeah, I do miss that type of stuff. I was gonna say fried chicken. Yes, of course. Fried chicken. I'm like, aren't you guys tired of that? But they wanted fried chicken. So I either make either or fried cabbage or collard greens, and they wanted collard greens, so I got that. I don't eat it because I season it with bacon and stuff. It's pork because I couldn't find turkey bacon. Um, and then baked mac and cheese, and I forgot what else I'm making. I'm like, well, that's fine because we don't eat turkey like that. And then, like I said, I don't make ham, so I don't make pork. I mean, I cook pork, like pork chops and stuff like that for the kids, but like, I don't make a ham and all that. So, but I make them anything. Like, I think was it last year they wanted lasagna or something like that. I'm like, whatever they want, I just make. Nothing traditional. Spaghetti. Oh, spaghetti's good. And you'll have I hope, oh, fur babies. Well, yeah, that's true. I cooked today because I was supposed to work tomorrow, but then they canceled. Well, at least you got the cooking done, so look at it that way. You know? We took my 4-year-old to an Easter egg hunt today at the fire station. It was so much fun, and we got money in some of the eggs. See, oh God, I miss it. It doesn't matter what food you make as long as you guys have a nice dinner. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So Isaiah gets home at 4, so I'm going to make sure everything's done, like, so when he gets home and everything. But Lexi, she works the night shift, so I'll just make her a plate. Clocks just went forward, so now it's 2 a.m. Wow, 2 a.m. What time is it now? I don't even know because I don't have the other phone. I don't even know what time it is here, to be honest with you. I honestly hope my oldest children stay home like yours. I think that's amazing. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. Well, do you know who I think is going to move out first? I think it's going to be Isaiah. I truly do. I've always said Isaiah is going to be the one that gives me my grandkids first, and he's going to be the one that moves out. You mark my words, you know. I always tell my kids, I'm like, because I, at a certain age, well, when I had kids, I got kicked out. That's how I landed up in the projects because I'm like, oh, you don't want me here? Fine. So I just start like signing up to all these different projects. And so whoever called me first, right? Because it was my pride. And I was so upset. But now that I'm older, I understand completely why my mother and grandmother did that. And I am so glad they did. It taught me responsibility. But when you're that young, they were trying to teach me like, you know, um, but I have a feeling he says he wants to move to Seattle. I'm like, Seattle? What's in Seattle? He said, I don't know what he said, like the weather. I forgot what he said. I'm like, I don't want my kids leaving me like out of state, but what can you do? I mean, you can't stop them, right? You want them to move on, like me and Jody were talking about. Lexi's going back to school and she wants to become a traveling nurse. Like she's going back to school, again. And it's like, that's all over the US. But hey, this is what I told Lexi. Why you don't have kids, travel. And not just for work. Do whatever you got to do because once you have kids, you're kind of stuck, right? So do everything now. But hi Pam, how are you? That's a good idea. Sharon sounds like fun. Let's see. One of the ladies I work with, I did an Easter egg hunt at work yesterday. We hid one egg per person and filled each one with a lottery scratch off. Ooh, I haven't played the lottery in so long. I used to love those scratch offs. I used to do the crossword puzzle. Do they still have that? The crossword puzzle one? I think it was the crossword puzzle. I think it was. My sister is a traveling nurse. They make really good money, don't they? She's stationed in Alaska right now. Yeah. And I think it works if I'm not wrong, right? I think like you stay like 3 months and sometimes you could stay longer, but the pay is really, really good. And I'm like, you don't have any kids, do it. I mean, I'll miss her, but I mean, what can I do, right? It's so hard to let them go and live their life. It is, but it's so good when they want to make a better life. Yes, listen, they already outdid me. I mean, I had my first child. I was 18. And I was 19 when I had them. They all beat me. Isaiah will be 20 this year. So they're all doing better than me. That's what you want to do, right? You want to break the cycle. And that's what I am so happy that I did that with my children. I was able to break the cycle with my family, like my grandfather, right? My mother, my father, me. So it's a blessing. It really, really is. Seattle is so expensive. I know. I've considered moving to Central or South America. Everything is so expensive. It is. It really, really is. Traveling nurses make bank. I know. So that's why I was like, do it. I mean, like I said, I can't stop her, but I'm gonna cry. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna cry. Oh. Yeah, same here. I was 17 and 20. Yeah, I know. There'll probably be a little trolls, but Jody, don't worry about it. I know you and Stevie are here. I know Lisa's busy. Yes, they make stupid money. Yes. And I'm happy for her. She has a goal and I'm happy. I really, really am. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. When I retire, I want to get a tricked out travel van and just drive. I've said that too, Sharon. I would love to just travel and that I would love it. Are your kids taking the dogs with them? Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Uh-uh. Um, I don't know if I would allow it anyway, but no, they're not taking them. He looks surprised. Oh, thank you. Yes, if I was 21 years old, daughter leaves me, I'm gonna cry. I know. But I'm glad that, like Isaiah, he's 20, I mean Isaiah, Tyler, he's 28. He's gonna be like, I know that. I'm not dumb, but I'm just happy to spend as much time as I can with them because, once they start a family and get, I won't see them much, I know that. I don't have that much time with them. They're getting older, so I really enjoy. I'm glad that they want to still be here. Now, this is what Lexi told me before like a couple years ago. She's like, "Mommy, I am never leaving you." And I'm like, I said, "Why?" And she was like, "I'm not." And she goes, even when I have kids, I'm like, what do you mean you're not leaving? She goes, I'm not. I said, well, what are you going to do if you have a husband and stuff? Because they're not all moving here with me, but now, of course, she has other plans and stuff. Um, Yeah, you look a little bit better, not orange. I still look a little, and I have no like makeup or foundation on or anything. I don't know what it is. They're trolls. Yeah. You know what it is? It's because now that YouTube started this new live stream where it's like this, so it's popping in people's shorts, so that's why when they scroll up, it'll see it, and that's what's happening. And I don't know how to do subscribers only on the phone, so I have to look into it. It's probably very easy, but I know moderators can do it. I don't know how to do it. Hi, True Crime with Danielle. How are you? I think I seen Kimberly here. Hi. Hi, Jenna. Let's see. Did anybody else come on? I want to make sure I say hi to all of y'all. So tell me what you guys are cooking. Is anybody cooking for Easter? What are you guys doing? Let me know. What do you guys cook? Do you cook or what? I got disturbing news today. I got cataracts in both eyes, all because of of diabetes at 46 years old. I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks. So when are you gonna get the surgery? Oh, I don't know what I just did. Sorry, I was in the shower. Hi, Stevie, you take care of you. There's gonna be trolls anyway. Don't, you can only do what you can. Hi, Jen from Jersey. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I'm glad you guys stopped by. Yeah, you're cooking for but what are you guys cooking? Yeah, surgery, good. Hubby, cinnamon rolls. I ham, greens, corn, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, pies. What type of pie are you guys making? I'm doing it's a cookies and cream. Cookies and cream, because we had apple pie and I couldn't find pumpkin pie. And what else? The kids, only me and Lexi like cheesecake, but I'm not really eating sweets anymore. So, I figured they all like that type of stuff. If you need help with trolls, I'll help. Okay, let me do this. And as a moderator. Okay, you should be. Let me know if anybody else wants to help moderate while you're in the chat. Let me know. You're making ham, pork loin, pasta, coleslaw. I love coleslaw. Nobody in my family likes coleslaw. So whenever I go out to eat, I get coleslaw. Oh, coleslaw is so good. Yeah, I'm so glad, Jamie, you're able to make a live. Not a sound negative, but my mom passed October of last year, and my 17 long marriage ended in February. I'm now living in my mom's house. Your videos have been and I am so sorry. I don't wish that type of pain, losing a parent, on my worst enemy. I really, really don't. I mean, I guess the worst is losing a child, of course, but it's very hard. And when you still live in the house, it's just hard because it's bittersweet, right? You still feel connected and close, but you still have all those memories. So it's like it's hard to get over, but you will. I mean, it's been 4 years for me, and I'm very glad that I'm here, But I'm so sorry. And I'm glad my videos give you strength. I really, really am. I will help if you need it. Okay, Jen, let me do it here. Add as a moderator. Okay. And you guys don't have to stay moderators if you don't want to. It's just for now, so don't think you have to. And if you can't get it, if you block the person or delete the comment or what have you, whatever you feel is necessary. But if you can't get it, if it's too much, don't worry about it. I mean, Hi, Brianna. I'll help if needed. Okay, so if there's any, oh, you're having lamb. I've never had lamb. Never. Is lamb good? Steak is one of my favorites. So I told the kids, because it's going to be 65 tomorrow. And I was like, should I cook on the grill? But then we need to get propane. But I'm like, I love cooking on the grill. Do you guys like cooking on the grill? I love it, like making steaks and all that type of stuff. I love it. I love barbecue food, I cooked today because my husband will be on the ship for the next 2 days, military life. Yeah. But at least you got it all done and over with, you know? I've never done it before, but I can help moderate if you need me to. Oh, there's a dolphin. Okay, let me see. I hear something. Akira? Oh, it's the puppy eating a bone. I'm like, what is that noise? I forgot that quick. I'm like, what? Because Tyler had just left. So I'm like, what in the world is that? The pain of losing a parent is awful. It really is. You know, I've shared this before. So my mother-in-law passed away in 2016. Oh my God, I had the best mother-in-law. I mean, I loved she was like a second mother. I I don't think I'll ever get a better mother-in-law. And I know some people don't get along with their in-laws, but I did. She was so good to me. And one day, like she even told me, this is when me and my husband were like having problems because, like I told you, almost our whole marriage. And she said to me, and, we were talking, and I'm like, well, what if, we get divorced and stuff? And she says, Anne, she said, you will always be my daughter-in-law. And I said, yeah, but what if he finds somebody else and gets married? She goes, no, you were here first. She goes, you will be my only daughter-in-law. I mean, that's how close we were. And when she passed, so it was like 2 years later, it was in like 2018. Now, my mom had died in 2019. And my husband still had like all of her stuff in a storage and he was paying every month. And I said to him, I'm like, why don't you start going? It's been 2 years. I said, why don't you start going through the things and everything? Not realizing because when my dad died, I was young, I was 6. I don't even remember him. And when I lost my mom, that is the thing I wish I could take back. I apologize. Like I never understood. Like we can all empathize, and but you don't know until you go through it, and that's something I wish I can take back. One of the things out of my whole life I wish I can take back. It's awful, awful. I mean, it's been 4 years, and I still cry almost every night for my mom. I really do. My brother came over today for Easter. I made lasagna, chicken, baked beans, deviled eggs, coleslaw. Ooh, blueberry cheesecake. That sounds delicious. I lost my mom when I was 12. I'm now 63 and still miss her. Yeah, and 12, that's a tough age. Oh, that's horrible. At least I was in my 40s. Um, that's tough. It's very, very tough. I'm so sorry. I can definitely. Oh, I think I don't know what's going on. I saw your last video. Your mom was so young. Yeah, she was 66 when she passed. Now my grandmother was 91, and I said this on the last live. She passed from kidney disease, from diabetes, but she was 91, so she had a very good life. So my mom, she died a few months before my mom passed. So my mom was 66 and still had her mother. Now that's a blessing. It really, really is. Okay, you're making ham, baked beans, mashed potato, green beans, and rolls. Oh, God, that sounds amazing. Now, what do you season your green beans with? My hubby just lost a fourth of his leg because of diabetes. He doesn't take care of himself. Oh, my God, Debbie, that's terrible. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. Diabetes, I don't think people realize what diabetes does to the body. I hope they find a cure. Sometimes I wonder, do they have a cure or they just don't want it? Do they want is it going to put like people out of business because, does the government not want it because of, medicine, right? A lot of people would lose money because it's like if COVID came and supposedly they found they got a vaccine so quick. Other things, if they wanted to, they can find cures, but you can't find a cure for like cancer yet or HIV or diabetes. It's like, and people that have it when they're young, like, oh, it's terrible what it does to the body. I keep reading this. Oh, this is Summer. I think we're okay now, right, Jody? But I'll let you know. I really appreciate you guys for asking. We're cooking steaks on the grill, and I'm also making stuffed shells and a couple other sides. Ooh. Do you know what? I bring up my mother-in-law. It's making me think of her. Do you know what she used to make me every holiday? Like pasta with crab meat in it. Oh my God, it was so good. The pasta salad. And I've tried, I cannot make it like she did. I wish I would have asked her um for the recipe. It was amazing. Oh gosh, I missed that. I love steaks on the grill. I purchased this lamb from Costco from Australia. You'll have to let me know how it is. Like I said, I never had lamb or anything like that. Yes, a ribeye. Oh my God, steak is so good. It's amazing. We love barbecue, yeah, but we only do charcoal, so it's kind of warm and oh, okay. Now, I used to always have a charcoal grill, always. And then a couple years ago, I got the propane grill. I like the smell of the charcoal grill though. I do miss that, but I prefer the propane, grill. I miss my kids being young doing yes, me too. I was saying the same thing, Brianna. I miss that like the Easter egg hunts. And my grandmother used to say to me, Anne, kids grow up so fast. Cherish every minute. Because when my kids were like very young, I used to work all the time because I was a single mom and I wanted to make money. So I worked all the overtime I could and everything. And there was this lady, Miss Betty, and she worked with me. I used to work at Sony Music and before my car accident and different things. And I remember she was 83 and she says to me, because I worked all the time, and she used to say, you need to spend more time with your kids. And I remember I used to get offended. Like, who the hell is she talking to? What do you mean spending more time with my kids? I'm working. I'm a single mom. Like, you get offended, especially when you're young. But I get it now. And it's like when they're babies, you can't wait till they crawl so you don't have to hold them. Then you can't wait till they walk. And then you can't wait like till they go to school. Then you can't wait like I couldn't wait till like they all graduate like high school, because I was the mom. I still cook breakfast every morning, like cook it, scrambled eggs, this, that, all the time. And I took my kids to school and picked them up every day. Like they don't even know what taking a bus is like. Um, but I miss it and it goes by so quick. And I just wish I would have that's why I say if there was social media when my kids were little, I would never be on social media. I wouldn't do YouTube. No way. Unless like maybe I filmed, when they were sleeping and all that. But like as far as live streams or doing anything while they were awake, never. You would never catch me on YouTube ever. Well, I would never film my kids when they're little. But I just wouldn't. I don't know. It just goes by so quick. And you guys know that to have adult kids now. I am making devil's cake and it's going to be 3 layer. Ooh, with crushed Oreos on too. Sounds so good. My mother-in-law is still at 89. Wow. She's been my mom since 2000. Yes. It's a blessing when you have good in-laws. And I really, really did. Like all of my sister-in-laws, like all of them, I'm still good. My stepchildren, like I'm still very, very close to. I'm very, very blessed. I really, really am. Um, we are going to end up with more moderators than trolls. Well, for a minute there was like a whole bunch of trolls, and there's still a few. I see Jody and stuff. Hey Terry, how are you? Hi, Kayla. Kayla, that's what I was gonna name Tyler if he was a girl. Uh, Let me tell you a funny story how I named my kids, okay? This is funny. So, Tyler was the first grandkid, right? And so I if he was a girl, I wanted to name it Kayla. At that time, I had Tyler in 1995, and Kayla was very, very popular, that name. And I don't know, I just like the name. And so I was like, well, if it's a boy, I wanted to name him Terrell and call him Rel. I don't know why. I'm glad I didn't name him that. But for some reason, I was like, oh, I like that name, Rel. I don't know. So my mom, and I've told you the story, like, with the interracial dating and how at the time she had a problem with it and all that, my family and stuff like that. And plus it was their first grandkid. So I was like, all right, well, I'll let my mom name him. And she liked the name Tyler. And then his middle name, my grandmother picked. And I remember his father, because I had Tyler very early. And his father was like, "Ooh, that's a white boy's name." But now, I mean, I can't think of any other thing than Tyler. But that's what I was going to name him, Kayla. I just love that name. I still love that name. And then, Lexi, I named her after her father. And her middle name, I love her middle name. And then Isaiah, I always liked Isaiah. I wanted a biblical name. And I spell Isaiah differently. I think I shared this before. It's so funny. So I don't spell Isaiah though, like it's in the Bible. I spell Isaiah because when you're pregnant, you're like, oh, I want to be different. Let me spell it different. So I was writing like, when you write and I'm trying to like spell it out. So I'm like Isaiah. So I'm like, I came up with that, right? That's all mine. Okay. So a few years ago, Isaiah was in traveling, in baseball. And I for some reason, I don't know, I just looked it up. I'm like, let me just see how many Isaiahs there are. Holy crap. There are so many Isaiahs spelled just like that. I'm like, I thought I came up with that. Evidently I didn't. There's hundreds and hundreds of people that have that name spelled like that. But I thought he was the only one. And now he always tells me, why'd you spell it like that? I'm like, I think it's cute. You never stop missing your mom. That is so true. And I had a great mother. I had a really good mother. Diabetes is the worst effect. Yes, it is. It just messes with your whole body when you're stressed and everything. Like when I say I don't feel good, like it'll bring you down. And I don't think people realize that. I lost my mom when I was 18 and I miss her every day. I just turned 56. Yeah, oh my God, I am so behind in the comments. I have to go back and read the comments. I would do propane if I could, but my husband is old school black man and he would never let the neighbors see him doing propane. I couldn't imagine living in the projects with a propane grill. Oh, they would make fun of me. Oh, that's too funny. Well, I do. I love the smell of a charcoal one, but like I said, now I have a bigger one, like a bigger yard and different things. The red states won't pass recreational marijuana because of the big open. Yeah. We just got ours just passed. Well, we had medical and ours just passed for recreational. So we have a whole bunch of dispensaries everywhere. Like there's a bunch of them. If I had a child before the age of 30, I absolutely would have given him some ridiculous name. I know. I don't know why I'm like, what was I thinking of? Tyrell, like and call him Rel. I have no idea what was wrong with me, you know? But now that like it's like you can't think like what other would they be? My mom said that she was going to either name me either Melissa or Jennifer. And I'm glad I hated the name Anne. Anne is a Jewish name, right? You guys, like Anne Frank, and all that. But I hate it. I used to hate the name Anne. Oh, I hated it. I'm like, Anne is so plain, you know? Let's see. I think Donna is a very pretty name. My niece is a third grade teacher and we crack up our kids' names list every year. Oh yeah, because all the different names and stuff now. Oh good. I'm glad that you came here, G. Okay, let me see. Um, Marijuana helps pain and so much more. Well, I used to be in a pain management. I was in a really bad car accident, right? And so I was on pain medicine for like 17 years. And then I just wanted to get off of them because if I wasn't in pain right before I would go to bed, so I wouldn't take my pain pill, I would wake up with withdrawal. Not, I didn't want it, but my body would. But how much they put me on? Because here in Jersey, you can get pain pills, there's pain management everywhere. We're a blue state, so it's everywhere, right? By the time I got off, I was on Oxycontin 40 milligrams 3 times a day, right? No, 2 times a day. That's when I was on the 20 minute. So I was on 40 milligrams 2 times a day, and then Roxycodone's 15 milligrams 4 times a day. That's a lot of friggin' pain medicine. Of course, your body's going to get addicted to it. So, like, I finally got off of it. But when I was there, this is when they just had medical, and they would always say, "Why don't you do medical? You would get approved for the medical." But I was never a smoker, like cigarettes and all that type of stuff. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. I didn't know that there was like gummies and because weed was never my thing. I didn't know they had all that type of stuff, but it's so funny because me and Tyler's going to take me to the dispensary because he knows all about that stuff, not me. I just do those CBD gummies because I'm like, I need something to help me sleep. Remember when I just went to the doctors? I forgot to ask him for sleeping medicine because my ass is up 4 or 5 o'clock every morning and I still get up at 8, 9 or 8 o'clock or whatever. So I called Friday I talked to one of the nurses. I'm like, I forgot. So she called me back and was like, well, he suggested trying, what is it called? Melatonin. And I'm like, Don't do don't even, because I don't even do anything to me, because my body has such a high tolerance of stuff. But so I guess I'll call Monday. Can you believe I forgot to ask that? That was one of my main things I wanted to ask. I went through pain meds too. Awful. Yeah, medical marijuana and tramadol is all I take now. Yeah, that's good. What I tried CBD oil. Same. I never fall asleep. I don't know what it is. It's so weird. But that runs in my family. Even now, Isaiah, he has to take melatonin. Where did I put it? I think I brought it upstairs to him. He gets the gummies, like swallowing pills. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, look, you're almost 20 years old and you still can't swallow pills. He's like, get me the gummies. Isn't that funny? Yeah, please thumbs up the video. It really helps me out. Hi, Blue Supreme. How are you? CBD oil helped you. Yeah, I got that. I had CBD and THC in it, but it has Delta 8 and Delta 9 in it. And I think I told you guys, this is how lightweight I am. Okay. So I took, even the lady was like, don't take a whole gummy, try a half of one. So I took a half of one because it was 125 milligrams. So I'm like, I have a high tolerance on stuff. So I took a half a bite and I waited like 2 hours. I felt nothing. I'm like, well, this ain't doing nothing. So I took the other half. Maybe like 30 minutes later. This is so funny. Let's pretend this is the baseboard. The headboard. I'm sitting in bed. Say this is the headboard. So, like you would lay this way. For some reason, I was turned this way. Like my legs were like leaning down over the bed. And I'm thinking I'm laying straight. And I'm like, all of a sudden I felt woozy. And I'm like, I think I'm high. I got so high. I don't like that feeling. And I was like, I won't do that again. But anyway, like I said, Tyler's going to take me because I'm like, well, I need to go with you because I don't know what they're going to give me. And I'm a lightweight, Oh my God, I got so high off of it. And it was just the CBD and had a little bit of THC. I am a lightweight. I just want something to relax me, to help me. I don't want that high feeling. I want just to relax so I can go to sleep. You know what I mean? So like, what do you guys recommend if you guys do any of that type of stuff? Let me know. I know, it was so funny. How the hell did I not know? Thank God. Can you imagine if I would have leaned back, bust my ass? I was so high. I was like, oh, I could do this. I have a high tolerance. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. I'm a lightweight. My doctor told me that women in their 40s just don't sleep. He was joking, of course, but it's so common. Yes. I don't know what it is. Like me and my friend Lisa, we're up because she can't sleep either. Jody too, right? It's like 4 my time. And I'm like, are you up? Like I text, I don't call it, we're up. And then here it is. How many times do I vlog? And I'm like, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I never sleep. That's probably why like my depression is still like, I think when you don't sleep and stuff, I think if you suffer from depression, it like really makes it come on more, the depression. I'm thinking, remember when you did that to the gummies that you got? Yes, that was the other one. I think, was I talking to you on the phone, Jody? I was talking to somebody, I don't remember, and I was like, I gotta get off the phone, I think I'm high. Was it you or was it Lisa? One of you guys. Oh my God, I hate that feeling. I don't know. I just never liked, I was the type, if I wanted to feel high, I liked the energy. I never liked that like calming or that other. I just didn't, Yeah, you were talking to me. That's right. I think I took a whole gummy, or did I take 2? I don't remember what I did because that one isn't as strong as the one when I went to the other place. It was like, what in the world? I'm not sure if diabetes or insulin. I need naps every day. Yeah. Well, and here's the thing. I can't take naps. I could be so tired, but my body just won't let me take a nap. Sometimes I do. I'm not going to say that I don't, but I don't really take naps. So you'd think I'd go to sleep. Yeah. My husband bought me, hold on, it's going so fast. My husband bought me a candy bar from the dispensary. It didn't work, and every time I walk by, it tastes so good. I kept eating it, so I ended up feeling like I was on a bad trip. That reminded me of a video I watched. So this lady, her mother, and her mother was older, like maybe in her late 60s, early 70s. Let me know if you've seen this video. Hey, Ori. Hi, Aura. And so she was eating cookies, okay? And she ate, I think she was like on her second cookie. Okay, get down, baby. Get down, baby. Get down. Go get your bone. Where's your bone? Go get it. And anyway, she didn't realize they were edibles. So the daughter comes in and was like, Mom, what are you eating? And she was like, these cookies, they're good. And then like it ate, and like an hour later, oh my God, the mother was so high. I was laughing so hard because that would have been me. Yeah, I took two. What the hell was wrong with me? I think because I took one and I'm like, oh, this don't do nothing. God, it's stupid. Melatonin tricks your mind that it's dark out. So for those winter depressions, especially tricky. I don't know. I've got like the 10 milligrams and I've already took like 3 and 4 at a time and it does nothing for me, melatonin. But my kids too, they, except for Lexi. Lexi can fall asleep anywhere. But me and my boys, we always had trouble sleeping. You are definitely right. Let's see. I keep hitting something. I don't know. I do not think I've slept good since I was 40 with some kind of help. I am 56 now. I still work full time, so I stay up all day. Oh gosh, I don't know how you do it. I don't know what I would do, like if I had a job where like I had to get up and like go to work, every day. I don't know what I would do. Well, maybe I would sleep then. Maybe I would be tired. I don't know. 2 gummies makes me go to sleep. Well, I'll tell you what, it put me to sleep too. At first, I had to like lay down. My head was like, I was like, Jody, I think I'm high. Oh God, that was funny. Hi to everybody who just came in. I'm so glad you guys are here. No, don't go to the dispensary when you are already naturally hyper. No, there's 2 strands. Like my son knows all about that. So I have to get I forget what it is. The one that makes you tired. I don't know. There's 2 strands. There's one that makes you have energy and one that makes you tired. You guys know more than me. So well, not you guys, but if you do smoke, you know. And that's why I'm taking him with me because he knows more about it than I do. Valerian root is good to help you sleep. It's a natural. I think, didn't I buy something that had something like that and it didn't do anything? I really love your glasses on you, and they really look good. Oh, thank you, Jersey girl. There was another pair I had. I hated them because it had the same frame as my mom used to wear, and I used to look just like my mother. Even my kids, when I would have them on, they'd look at me like double glance, Yes, I'm like that. I can't take naps now. I know. And it's like, gosh, I remember those days when I could just lay down and take a nap and all that. Do you remember when you were young? At least for me. So, like I'm 18, 19, 20, and I went to the bar at that age and stuff. But even when I had my son, my mom watched Tyler and I would go to the bar. I knew I was going out that night. So I would always the deal was my mom would always watch Tyler if I would drop him off at night, like after his bath and all, like he was ready for bed. And I remember I would take a nap and, so I'd be awake when I would go out. Like we would leave the house at 10 at night. Are you kidding me? I'm ready to be home by 10. Are you kidding? Even though I don't sleep, but I can't hang. Now my birthday is April 6th. So Lexi was like, Mom, what do you want to do for your birthday? Let's go somewhere. And I'm like, well, you know what? Let's go. Why don't we go to the casino? Because I like playing the slots. They have the penny slots, the nickel slots, I just go for fun. So she was like, well, the best time to go is like 1, 2 in the morning. That's when people hit stuff. And I'm like, 1, 2 in the morning. I'm ready for bed. She goes, well, we'll take a nap. And I'm like, Lexi, I cannot leave somewhere 1, 2 in the morning. I said, I am not your age. And she was like, well, then we'll just get a room. And I'm like, well, I could do that. If we have a room, then all I have to do is walk downstairs. But I can't hang like that no more. What is wrong with you? Like these young kids leaving 1 o'clock in the morning to go to the casino. Are you kidding me? No, thank you. I don't have my medical card, but I have several friends so I've gone with them several times. It's learning something new. Yeah. For here, I think the application is $400. Now, if somebody is on like assistance like welfare or disability or something like that, then the application is 200, but it's non-refundable. So you have to put an application and see if you get approved or not. So say you pay the $400 and you don't get approved, well, you don't get that $400 back, but it's only a one-time thing. And then you go to pain management every, I think it's like every 3 months, and then you pay whatever that pain is out of pocket because your insurance doesn't cover it. So you would have to pay, I think it's like $250, but it's like every 3 months. And they give you whatever their script for 3 months, and that's how that works. So, oh, thank you, Cammie. Thank you for the $5. I don't know when you did it, but it's just popping up now. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I forgot. Let me really quick. The water bottles are over here. I keep banging the thing. I got to get a water bottle. I forgot to get it. Hold the phone. I'm getting it right now. It's right here. Okay. I know, that's so rude of me. I forgot my water. Okay, I don't know why, like, the chat stays still, and then I'm so behind. Sativa for day, right, and so what's the nighttime one? Then there's one for nighttime. I forget. I tell you, I don't know anything about weed. So I want to get something like that for during the day, and then something at night. Oh, indica, that's it. Oh, see how smart you guys are. See, now I know all my weed heads. I know who y'all are now, Christy and all them. But yeah, that's why I said for him to come with me. And I just want gummies or something. Like, I don't want weed. I don't want to, like, the flower part. I don't want to smoke anything. We can come to Toledo and go with me. I need gummies help. Yeah. Oh God, I don't know anything about it either. I'm telling you. I like your show. Oh, thank you. I love me some tie-dye. Let's see. The best I ever went was in Seattle. The ones in my area, Miami, South Florida. Very limited inventory. Yeah. Is it where you're at too? Like when you go in there, they all have the guns, the armed men and stuff like that. Is that how it is for you guys too? Yeah, sativa gives you energy. Yep. Ambien makes me hallucinate. I tried Ambien, and I don't remember why I stopped. I don't remember, but I remember trying it. I just can't remember. Maybe it gave me a side effect, or maybe I think I started sleepwalking or something. I can't remember. It was many, many years ago. Night scared me. I knew I wouldn't sleep. Yeah, maybe that's why I'm not sleeping too. I don't know. Ambie made a lot I think that's what it was. I think I started like sleepwalking or something. I think that's what it was. I've always heard amazing things about that new stuff, Beam. I don't know. What is Beam? Tell me. I don't know. Happy Easter, and happy Easter to you too. I know. I love the slots. I just go, not really to win. Well, here's my problem. Now, I'm smart enough. I'll only take because Atlantic City is like literally, in a car, we can get there in like 40 minutes tops, 30 minutes, right? It's not far from me. But like, I could take $50 or $100, and I know I don't care about that. So if I lose it, I'm fine. Here's my issue. If I start winning, I don't know how to just walk away. I'll put it right back in the machine. Because one time I won like $800. They were the quarter slots, and you had to pay I think it was like 3/4. Now this was many, many years ago. I was still living in the projects then. Like 3/4. I don't know. You know how you do the max bet, whatever it is. So whatever it was, and I won like $800 and something. I put like $500 and something back in the different machines because I'm like, well, I hit it one time, I can hit again. Why didn't I just leave? No, that's my issue. I don't know how to. So like I won't like spend my bill money. I don't have an issue with that. It's just I don't know how to walk away if I win. No, I did not, because I didn't see Lucy the elephant, but I'm going to because I started not feeling good, and so I haven't really been anywhere. But I'm going to. As soon as I'm going to vlog it, so you'll definitely know about it. But I can't wait to. I haven't been seeing Lucy the elephant in years since they redone it. I cannot wait. You need to teach a master class in moderating. Girl, I don't even know how to moderate. I don't think did I ever moderate for anybody? I don't know. Oh, Jody. You said Jody. Thank you, Sharon. We would have been in trouble together when we were younger, and now we would, yes, be ride or dies. Yes. Oh my God. I used to get in so much trouble. I was the type of person. No. Okay, let me give you an example. I had this one friend that was just like me, so loyal. I'm gonna tell you something. Oh my God, how I used to be. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Okay. I had just gotten into a fight and I knew the girl had called the cops. And I knew I had a warrant and I knew they were looking for me. And everybody knew I was the red car with the black tinted windows, right? So everybody knew my car. The cops, they all knew my car, right? And I had Tyler with me. Okay, Tyler was a baby, little, like less than 6 months old. Okay, so I knew I was going to my friend's house, and I'm like, I already had a warrant. I knew I was going to get arrested. So I go to my friend's house, and she was cooking dinner. And I say to her, I'm like, I need you to do me a favor. And she's like, well, I was like, can you follow me to my mom's house? Because if I get pulled over, what happens when you have, I didn't want them taking Tyler, calling CPS, what we call it, DIFUS here. Jersey girl, oh, here's a little Easter. Oh, thank you. You don't have to do that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So she literally turned, and she was making steak, and she turns her stove off, and right away, I'm in my car, she's in her car, and she knew where my mom lived at. Here come 3 cop cars are coming, and they have their thing on, and I'm like, I'm not stopping. I'm very close to my mom's house. I pulled in, of course, gave Tyler to my mom, and then I knew I was getting arrested. But see, that's a friend. She stopped cooking dinner. I mean, came with me, like she drove her car. That way, God forbid, if I did get pulled over, she could take Tyler or what have you. But oh my God. But that's how I was. If you came over and something was going down, I was a ride or die right with you. And then if we get arrested, I didn't know nothing. I didn't see nothing. I don't know nothing. I didn't talk. Now I had this one friend, she couldn't hold water, and she would tell you, don't ever tell me anything. She would tell everybody this. Don't tell me anything because I can't hold secrets and I'm scared to get arrested. She would say she can't hold water. So we all knew never to tell her nothing, See, my chat stays, and now I bet you I'm so behind. Callum, yes, my Isaiah drinks the tea. Hi, Dawn. I'm so glad you came. Here in Florida, they have dogs in a box in the same strip mall. It's like 150, super cheap. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? Indica for night. Yeah, am I so behind again? What I'm going to do, guys, I promise, after this live stream, I'm going to go back and read all the chat, the whole chat. I feel really Sigma right now. I'm not sure what that means. Let's see. Hey, Ann, I just wanted to let you know I got a phone call as soon as I get out of the shower, and I'm still on the phone, but I love you. Well, thank you so much. But I'm not going to stay too much longer. I'm only going to stay a few more minutes because I've been here almost an hour. I just want to say hi to you guys. But thank you so much for coming in. Don't worry about it. Easter's tomorrow. Do not worry about it. Thank you so much. I am behind. What the heck? Okay. I worked at a bar when I was 21, and we got raided all the time. I made 1K and I don't know what happened to the thing. Oh, I made 1K in 2 nights of work. So I saw nothing, did nothing, heard nothing. Amen. I know that's right. Yep. God, and I'm not bragging, but I think about how I used to be, and I'm like, what in the hell is wrong with me? What was wrong with me? That's why, like I told you, I got sentenced to 4 years because I didn't, and I wasn't even the one who did it. I mean, I've done a lot of things. I am not going to say I didn't. Okay. I was the one with people when you owed them money and they would kick your door in and take it. You didn't have the money. They're taking your TV, this and that. And I'm like this, that we all wear gloves, but I'm still fingerprints and everything, I don't know nothing. So stupid, and then for me, when I got into that little bit of trouble, it's like cowards when it comes to, it's so stupid. It's things I think about, like what I did and all that. It's so stupid. It really is. I'm still very loyal, if you came to my house and you were in trouble, I would never tell and I'd help you, whatever. But You know what I mean? Like the stupid things. I just, so dumb. They opened on here and it has amazing flour. Oh, you must be talking about this dispensary. I wish they had salad and go for Ann in Jersey. Oh my God, what is salad and go? I love salads. I could eat salad every day. I could. I probably have, do you remember when the Kardashians, when they first started, was those salads that they had? Remember those big salads? I forget and I'm like, oh my God, if I had one of them, my sugar, everything would probably be perfect because I eat one every single day. But you're amazing and wonderful, Mom. Oh, thank you. Well, I stopped getting in trouble. I think in 1999 was the last charge I got. Lex? I think I hear my daughter. Oh, I'm live, but I thought I heard you. You getting ready to leave?
Yeah, go to my boyfriend.
Okay. Do you work tomorrow, right?
Nope.
Oh, you're off tomorrow. I thought you worked. Oh, good, because I'm cooking. Are you going to Daddy's or are you going to be here?
Yeah, she knows.
Okay.
I have 4. I gotta make Big Ziti for the event, so.
Okay.
I have to cook too.
So you'll be home later on. I'll just make you a plate then. Okay. So you're not going out or anything? You're okay? You don't need money or anything? Okay. All right. I thought you had to work. I'm glad you're off. I got you this. Do you want this?
Yes.
I knew you would. That's why. Remember I was saying I got this for Lexi? Look how much they are now. Can you believe that?
How much?
How much do you think?
16.
$16. Are you kidding me? $5.14. I thought that was a lot.
They used to be
$16. But I would never buy $16.
Peter Rabbit?
Mm-hmm.
Don't they always look crazy? Look at his eyes. They always look scary.
I know.
They're never straight.
That's Lexi. Everybody's saying hi to you. She's getting ready to go to her friend's house.
Hello, everyone.
She said hello. I love salad, but what is it? Is it like a restaurant or something? Have you ever heard Salad and Go? It's not here from Jersey,
No,
but it's
I heard Salad Works, but not
Salad
and
Works.
Go.
Do you know what we just got? What was it called that just opened? Five Guys.
Five Guys.
I've never been. I didn't even know what Five Guys was. Do you guys have a Five? Lexi was so excited, and we also just opened up. What is it called? Crumble Cookies.
The Crumble Cookie didn't open out here yet. We have right now.
Oh, I thought it was in the plaza where Target was.
It's going to open soon.
Oh.
But it didn't open yet. Five Guys opened and Chipotle opened out here recently. Chipotle is where Arby's used to be. I'm very mad that Arby's closed.
I know.
But Chipotle's there now, so I can't be too mad.
You know, I never ate at Chipotle's. I was just telling everybody about us going to the casino. You asked me, and I was like about going to the casino, that I like playing my penny and nickel slots. And you were like, Lexi goes, the best time is 1, 2 in the morning. What did I say to you? 1, 2 in the morning? I'm ready to lay down.
Hit.
That's what she said. That's when we're gonna hit. So I'm like, you said we should get just a room. I'm like, I'm fine with that then because
we could take a nap.
We could take a nap.
Wake up, and then we do it and then go back to sleep.
Yeah, because I'm like, I am not. Because we were talking about like how when we were younger, you know, it was you go out, you could leave the house at 10 o'clock, go to the bar, go out. You know, now it's like 10 o'clock. I ain't going nowhere. What are you talking about?
Hey, you gotta make yourself choke. Relax.
Yeah, I never ate a Five Guys because we just got one. So I asked Lexi. She said it was a burger place, right? Did you ever go there?
Yeah, I went. And guess how much one of my meals was?
I
got a cheeseburger. I got a little fries, which is a small size. And then I got a banana milkshake. Guess how much it was?
$16.
$25.
Holy shit, $25.
They're worth it though. They're so good. It was like a double burger, and they put mayo.
$25? That's not worth it.
Fried onions on it. They put my hot peppers to the side. They have all the toppings that you would like on a burger.
Oh, you're in Vineland. Okay. Now, so where are you getting those crumble cookies at? I thought the place.
I go all the way to Mays Landing.
She goes close to Atlantic City. Oh my God, Lex. That when your car when you said crumble cookie.
It's right
there. Okay. Damn, Lexi.
It's good.
I just assumed you went
here.
Guess
how much the cookies are for 4 box?
I had no idea. I never.
$18.
Jesus, everything is so expensive. We don't have a White Castle, do we? I don't think we have.
No, that's like I think we have one like an hour and 30 minutes away. Hour
and a half, yeah.
But you can get them from the freezer. They taste about the same. At the
Ah,
stores, the freezer section. They taste
did
about
you
the
hear
same if
that?
you
You
put
can
them
get
in
them
the
in,
oven.
yeah, but what store? Like,
I think Walmart has them. Maybe Aldi's.
no, what's BJ's maybe,
BJ's
or
maybe too,
Sam's
yeah.
Club maybe.
They should
Um,
have.
Usually more with alcohol. They're so good. Oh, the White Castle stuff. Oh, the cake cookies. Lexi got me and I only had a little piece because haven't I been doing good with my sweets and stuff? I gave Lexi the rest of it. I just wanted to try it because we never had crumble cookie before. So what did you get me? It
A
was a cheap.
strawberry pretzel.
It was a strawberry pretzel like cheesecake thingy,
Yeah,
right?
strawberry. It was a strawberry pretzel this week, but it had cheesecake topping.
Cheesecake topping, and I just had a very little piece enough to try it. That was it. And I'm like, damn, these are good, but they're expensive. But I have to break it up
Guess
in
how
like
many
four.
calories is in one cookie?
How many?
800 to 1,000
Holy
in one cookie. Because one cookie is 4 servings.
So I probably had like
I cut them in 4 usually. The last time I went.
Oh my God. Oh, Sharon says she has the strawberry pretzel in her fridge.
And it's so good.
But see, you guys are
And
young.
the lemon crumble, amazing.
Oh, I hate lemon stuff. Let me tell you what my kids used to do.
And the carrot cake, they had a carrot cake this week. Oh, it was so good and so moist. It was like a 2-layer.
You're teasing me. You know,
cake, and it was amazing.
let me tell you what my kids used to do to me because I hate sour things. Okay, Lexi's favorite drink is organic lemonade, right? Isn't that one of your favorites? She loves sour stuff. And so one day they were like, here, mommy. And do you remember this, what you gave me? Okay. And I tasted and spit it. It was a warhead. This is what they used to do to me. They used to torture me with stuff. Do you remember that? And I used to always take it.
I still do it now. It's not sour. Just try it.
Yeah. They lied to me and said, oh, it's not sour. Try it. Yeah. Okay. You should turn on. I don't know how to do that on a phone. You need to. Oh.
Who, me?
No. They're saying me turn because it's a lot of trolls on here.
Turn the
subscriber only mode. I don't know how to do it though. I mean, I don't want to mess with something. I'll have to when I get off of here. I will watch a video on how to do it so I could do it next time. You have the carrot cakes in the fridge. $12 for 4 cookies. How much is it? That's where it's at there.
17.
Oh, it's 17 here for 4 cookies.
And that's a discount, I thought.
She said that's a disc. Oh, I think you guys can hear. I keep repeating everything. Everything she's saying.
See how much they are right now.
Lexi, I was telling a story. Do you remember the story? Because we were talking about kids, right? When
it's $17.99.
$17.99.
And the 6-pack is $25. A 12-pack is $47. And that's still saving 10% with the 4-pack. God dang.
God, I know. It's $14.60 where they live. Heck, 15. My goodness. Do you remember? Do you still have that pink suitcase, or did I throw it out?
It's down in the basement.
Is it? That's must where I seen it, and it reminded me. Lexi, when she was, I don't know how old you were. Remember they were teaching you at school, like, call the cops or something like that. I feel like I have a dry spot. Remember something like that? Anyway. Let me tell you what happened. I was yelling at Lexi, and Lexi was like, "I'll call the cops." Do you remember that? And I took you and
I had to be young.
So yeah, I took you and Tyler to the police station, and
and then we cried. You said, "Get out! They're ready."
Yeah, do you remember that? So listen to that. Do you remember that? And then remember what happened at the lake?
You want to know the funniest part about that? You know my friend Jocelyn, right? She has her kids.
Mm-hmm.
We just did that to her kids. They were being bad in the car. I was like, "It's okay. We're gonna take it to the police station." She drove her all the way by the police station. They start crying. I said, "All right, we're not gonna take you today." I did the same exact thing. Jocelyn was like, "Ooh, that's a good one. I gotta use it," because they were being bad. I said, I made
Lexi. Lexi was like, "I'm gonna call the cops," and I was like, "Oh, you want to call the cops?" And I said, "Here," and I gave her the phone. This is when they had cordless phones, remember? And then I was like, you know what? Never mind. Pack your bags. Get your luggage because she used to have like a little pink little luggage and stuff. And then it was either it had to be Tyler. And I was like, and you too. And so like they're getting their stuff, and Lexi was like, okay. And so they go in the car, and I go to the police station, and I parked, and I go, now get out. Now I would have died if they would have got out because I didn't think that far what I would did if they would have got out. And they were crying. Lexi was like, "Mommy, no." And I was like, well, don't you ever say that again. And then the other time we were at a lot of times I go to the lake here, and I just do a lot of walk and talks and stuff. And I was saying little things. Remember when you guys were little and we used to go there? So one time at the swings and stuff, you guys wouldn't come to the car. So I'm like, oh, you don't want to come to the car? So I get in the car and I act like I was leaving you guys. You didn't pay no mind. You kept playing and everything else. I was like, what in the world? I had to come back because I like waited to see if they would like run. No, you guys could care less if I was leaving.
All right, let me leave.
All right, be careful. All right, you're not going nowhere. You don't need money, nothing.
No,
all right, because you know the cops will be out right tonight.
I know, I already drunk today. I already drunk earlier, so they wouldn't get me late.
Is that why you took a nap?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, be careful.
Good night, love you.
All right, love you too. And you're going to Daddy, so you'll be here around. What time will you be here tomorrow?
I'm gonna be here early in the morning. I got
okay.
CD.
Oh, that's right. Well, how the hell are you going to cook and I'm going to cook?
That's why we got to work together.
Work together. Me and you work together? Yeah, right. We don't do good. Well, that's all right. You're just making bakes. I could do it after you're done. That doesn't take long.
Make one baked ziti for the house too, because I always end up making too
No,
much.
don't, because I'm cooking and the food. Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. I'll let you cook first. What time are you going to cook? I'll come down.
I need to leave at well, what time are you starting to cook?
Well, Isaiah don't get done work till 4, so.
Oh, so you're cooking after 4. I'll be going.
No, I'm gonna cook. So he'll have it I'm gonna start cooking around 2. I'm just doing fried chicken and stuff. Doesn't take long.
All right.
I'm steady talking. I am so sorry. I'm like talking to my daughter. I'm being rude.
I'll have my food in the oven.
All right, we'll figure it out. Well, I'm frying chicken, so I'm not using the oven, Lexi.
That's why I said by 2 o'clock I'll have my stuff in the oven, so I can leave by 3.
All right, be careful. Love you. Sorry. That was so rude.
I forgot to tell you.
What, Lexi? I'm on live. What? No, the hell you did not.
This is how I always tell you.
Lexi!
What?
I told you no more.
I already have this.
That's not funny. Come here. I don't want the camera to see you. What the hell? How many tattoos what does that say?
Shattered glass will glitter. It's pretty. But do you want to know how many tattoos I have now?
Yeah, what do you got, about 30?
I think this is 14.
Why would you get that right there, Lexi? You're so pretty.
I'm still pretty.
You are, but
now I'm just tatted up.
Well, I mean, it's a pretty tattoo, and it's your body.
I know, it's nice. You act like I got, like, gangster on my neck or something. It's not.
Well, so this is how she tells me about her tattoos. This is what she does. And how did I not even see it? How can I miss
this
that?
One?
Yeah, and I do not like that one at all.
It's on. I have them.
Well,
you're gonna tell them about what my tattoo is?
No, I'm not. I want a tattoo. I told Lexi I want to get one right here. I only have one tattoo on my leg. I got it when I was like 21, and like I was like 20 years old, maybe 21 years old, and on my leg. And I just got Tyler with a banner, and it was roses. Back then, that was the style, and it hurt so bad I never got another one. And the kids are like, "Where? How come you don't have my name?" So I said, "Well, I will. I have to get all 3 of them, but I do. I want to get a Bible verse or something."
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm like going through this thing. I'm like, I would love to get an attack. I used to have nose pierced. I used to have my cheeks pierced.
But I won't get no more on my neck now because I only have this.
Yeah, but don't, Lexi, because you're going to end up regretting that stuff when you get older. How do you know you're not older?
Because the old people at my job don't regret it.
Well,
they be tatted up. I got one dude, his name's on his arm.
Well, that's different. I'm talking about your neck.
What's going to happen? I'm just going to get old and saggy regardless.
Oh, God.
It's not going to be cute regardless.
It's pretty, though, Lexi.
Thank you.
Don't get no more on your neck.
I don't have no more space. I just told you that.
Well, like, don't do
this
here
hurts
nothing.
The most.
Yeah,
this hurts
don't
the
do
most.
that.
I'm not doing that.
If you want pain, I'll punch you. I'll punch you in the neck. It's pretty, though, Lexi. You have your nose pierced. Lexi has here.
Both sides,
yeah, she has both sides. I want to get just a little diamond. That's it.
Let me do it.
No, you're not piercing my nose.
I'll get a piercing gun.
No.
Do it real fast and easy.
No, you're not piercing my nose.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now talk to your friend so I can. She has a friend. This is why she has a lot of tattoos, because her friend does them. She does really good work. It's a girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You go to her house and get it done, right?
Yes.
How much does she don't charge that much, right? Well, we'll talk. I'm on live. Oh my God, I'm being so rude. This is how me and my daughter talk. This is how we get along.
And so you got some chocolate and you didn't.
This is yours. That's Isaiah's.
And why does Isaiah get the good stuff?
Don't you? Oh my God. Listen, you guys fight all the time. You know how old you are?
Are you serious? He should have got Peter Rabbit.
23, and 19.
It's okay.
And you guys still fight.
It's okay. He bosses me around.
Well, you're stupid if you're listening. You're old. Lexi, I'm on live. I can't be rude. I'm sitting there talking to you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. I love you. Text me when you get there. Be careful. Sorry. So rude. They fight over everything. I'm telling you, still. You get used to it. Yeah. I had my friend, like my nose pierced, and then when my father saw it, he told me not to come back home until I removed it. I know. Gosh, kids don't realize. I mean, so she has this here, and she has over here now. She's got beautiful tattoos. Beautiful. And Lexi's such a pretty girl. And listen, people could do whatever they want. I just don't want, because she's so young, to regret it. I hear so many people that regret that, you know. My son just turned 45 on the 27th. Wow. That's a blessing. Your other two are 41. All right, I'm going to get off here in like 2 minutes. I'm just going to say bye to you guys and everything. I apologize for being so rude. Let's see. I have one tattoo my mom picked of an angel. That's what Lexi has on the one thing. The morning my left shoulder blade with my mom's writing on it. My sister and I got them 3 months before she passed. I wonder. Oh, I don't think I have anything of my mom's writing because of the house fire. Oh, that is beautiful. I love that. I should say I would never judge a face tattoo. Oh, that's one thing I tell Lexi, never get a face tattoo. Oh my goodness. But I work in an environment that they would not hire someone with one. I know. Well, here's the thing. Like, this is why I try to tell Lexi, like, you know, with tattoos and stuff, and get them to where you can cover it up, because, you know, but nowadays, at least here, jobs will hire you. They don't care if you have tattoos or not. I'm like, what is she chewing on? I keep forgetting she has the bone, you know? My kids' fighting has mellowed out so much. Listen, they still fight as adults. Do you see that? They still fight. It's better neck up, no tattoos. Yeah. My nose was induced. You did it yourself out of boredom? Oh, I would be too scared. I couldn't do it. Listen, I have to give myself needles every day, like insulin, but I put it in my stomach, you know? But I don't think I could do, I don't know. I don't think I could. You know? Let's see. Thank you. Good night, Ann and everyone. All right. Yeah, I'm going to get off of here too, because I've been on here a little over an hour. I did put a video up on the Just Ann channel if you guys are interested. It's the Ice Cream Beauty bag. And then I filmed my BoxyCharm and Ipsy, but I'm not going to post anything tomorrow because it's Easter. So I'll put my BoxyCharm up Monday. But check out my beauty bag. I need a lot of all the views I can get because I'm out of the algorithm where I wasn't posting, where I was sick. So like YouTube isn't recommending my stuff. So if you're bored, go over there if you have to watch it a few times. It's only 11 minutes long. And make sure you thumbs it up and leave a comment. That helps me out. But all right, I'm going to get off of here. I hope you guys have an amazing Easter if you celebrate. If you do not, I hope you have a great day. Nice and relaxing. And I will talk to you guys. Let's see. Probably not tomorrow, but Monday. All right, guys. I will talk to you later. Have a great, 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 great holiday. Bye.